morning, good morning. Welcome to another day with us here at home. I am just getting my coffee already together. I start my coffee with some of this unsweetened almond breeze, which is, if you are trying to do low carb like I am, you definitely want to get the unsweetened because it is like 1 carb for 1 cup. And I use about, this is my, I've been measuring everything out. I've been doing really good with that. This is, I don't know if you can see this, but this is a 1.5 tablespoon. So I do about 4 of these. So what does that equal to? Like 6 tablespoons. So maybe a little bit more than 1/4 cup, a little less than a 1/3 cup of the almond breeze, unsweetened. You got to make sure that it's unsweetened. Almond milk. So this is actually really good because TJ still uses this one. I have been so used to, my door keeps trying to close on me, so used to using the Cold Stone sweet cream, and so with the new year I switched over to the almond breeze, and this is actually really good. And then to sweeten it up, I just use the liquid stevia, just a couple of squirts of that, and you know what, this coffee ends up being really good. So I've been doing that since I don't know, I think the beginning of January, and I actually like it, and been doing pretty good with that. And so I'm just gonna get my coffee. 7:24 and all the kids are still sleeping. TJ has already left for work, and I'm just enjoying some me time with my coffee, watching some videos, and yeah, I'm gonna get back to that, and we'll see what the day brings. I know I've got to get some projects done for my other channel, and I'll be back with you in a little bit. And Gas, a good boy. He's starting our day off with a nice little walk outside. It has gotten to be so nice out here. It's above 60, just a little bit above 60. So we decided it's been too long since we got out here for a walk. So we're taking advantage of some nice weather right now. And yeah, just getting our exercise on today. Angus feeling the need to stop at every single bush that we come near, and if you can actually see around me, there's a lot of them. So he feels like he needs to stop at every single one of them to make up for time lost, I guess. I'll tell you, it is so nice to finally get outside for some fresh air and sunshine, and it feels like it's been forever since Angus and I have been out for a walk. It has just been so darn cold out. So this is like the first day that it is like, I think it's like just above 60 degrees. And as you can see from my hair, it's just blowing all over the place. It's a little breezy, but man, it is so nice out right now. So, yeah, so we're going to go ahead and finish our walk. We're going to walk about a mile, I think, today. And yeah, and then I'm going to meet you back home. Okay, everybody, well, I am back again. It is now dinner time, and I am making a keto friendly, it's like a cheesy beef and rice casserole. And I know what you're thinking, rice is not keto, using cauliflower rice. So anyway, I'm just gonna get my, I've got my pan heated up right now. I have my ground beef that is in the sink. I'm about to take that out. I have my onions. This is just a mix of some Colby Jack and cheddar cheese. I had like just a tiny bit of cheddar cheese left over, and I'm going to use the rest of that with some Colby Jack, some sour cream and butter. Spices are some Italian seasoning, paprika, minced garlic. I'm almost out of this one, so I picked up this one. It's by Simple Truth Organic. Of course, my pink salt, some pepper, basil, and then of course to saute the onions, I have my avocado oil. Now the recipe, oh, my hair is just, oh, this is not good lighting. Anyway, the recipe I am following is actually by, what does that say? It's, oh my God, focus. The recipe that I'm following is by diethood.com. I found it off of Pinterest, so never tried this before, so we're gonna try it out for the first time together. And I'm gonna whip this up, and I'm going to give you my true and honest opinion of what I think of this. This is something that I've been wanting to do on this channel for a while, is to find Pinterest recipes, actually try them out for the first time with you, give you my honest opinion, and then I will link that the recipe down below if it's a good one. If it's not a good one, I'm probably not going to share it because, you know, anyway. Or maybe I'll share it anyway, and then, you know, our taste buds might be different and you might actually like it. So I don't know. Anyway, that is what we're going to do. We are going to make this recipe for the first time. I'm going to go ahead and start with adding my avocado oil and sauteing these onions for just a bit. For this recipe, I am using about a tablespoon, maybe a little bit more, of some avocado oil, and then tossing in my diced white onions, and I'm going to saute these for about 2 minutes. Then I add in 3 teaspoons of minced garlic. Then I'm going to add in our ground beef. I have 1 pound here, and then I'm just going to take my little masher and I'm mashing away. To my ground beef, I'm just going to add some Italian seasoning, some paprika, salt, and pepper. So the next thing I have is this rice cauliflower. I had already put this in the microwave for about 5 minutes to steam. Every microwave is going to vary. For my microwave, it worked out for about 5 minutes. So I'm just dumping everything in the casserole pan that I'm going to be using. And the next thing I add to that is a cup of sour cream. Next, I just add in a tablespoon of butter, and then you kind of want to bury that in the rice cauliflower where the steam is going to melt the butter. And then I'm just going to add a bit of basil and get that all mixed in really good. And then I'm going to put my meat mixture in with the rice cauliflower. Once you get all that mixed up nice and good, it's time to pile on your cheese. Now she's all ready for the oven. Just putting that in there, and I'm going to set my oven for 300 and I think it was 375 degrees. Now you'll see my oven actually says 385. That's because my oven is actually 10 degrees off, so don't actually look at that. So while that is baking, I am just going to go ahead and clean up the kitchen. I prefer to do all of my cleaning when I have dinner in the oven, or if it's in the crock pot or something like that. I can get all the cleaning done and out of the way. That way I don't have to do it later on. Oh, look at that cheesy goodness. Oh my goodness, I had just pulled this out of the oven. This looks amazing and I cannot wait to dive into this. And look at this, look how cute my little dish is. It says Market Fresh. I think I picked that up over at Bed Bath & Beyond like a few years ago, but oh my gosh, I cannot wait. All right, so Xanthia and I have already tried a bite of this. This is amazing. It is a keeper, and I'm going to print this out, and it's going into my keto cookbook. All right, y'all, that is it for tonight. I'm going to get the rest of these dishes taken care of now that the kids are done eating, and I am gonna call it a night here. Thanks so much for following me along. Click subscribe and a big thumbs up, and let me know down in the comments section if there is a keto recipe or even just a low carb recipe that you have seen on Pinterest that you would like me to try out with you on camera, and we will do this together. Let me know down in the comments section, and I will see you next time. Bye.